I'm gonna go make...
What about you? Come here.
What?
What about you? Come here.
What do you mean?
What's your prediction?
I think Usyk's gonna win.
Yeah, he's gonna knock him out, or he's gonna win a decision.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do. Is he gonna knock Fury out, or is it gonna go all 12 rounds and be a decision?
Don't get a picture of it. It's gonna be a decision.
Yeah. All right. I disagree. Out here in the snow with the girlies, making some little snowmen.
Broke in half, guys.
What's your prediction, Amy?
I think that Usyk is gonna knock him out.
Who's gonna knock who out?
Usyk is gonna knock Fury out.
Yeah, Fury's gonna get knocked out. Oh my goodness. I think Fury's gonna win. Before I even get into that, I wanted to talk about something I thought about the other day. How I I'm at a point now where I almost miss the era where boxing was dead. I feel like when boxing was quote-unquote dead, we still had all our fights going on, but the only people that were really watching them were like actual real boxing fans. Now you got, and it's funny because I probably sound hypocritic. Don't you dare. You could get the packets out if you want, but be careful, okay? I probably sound hypocritic, but that's just because people don't understand me. It's funny because you have people millions of people tuning into a joke fight with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, and then we actually have two of the best heavyweights on the planet fighting this weekend, and the numbers will probably be mediocre. So it just goes to show you, like, these people that are watching this shit are not real boxing fans. I don't even know why I let people like that rile me up. Like, people have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. They don't even watch real fights. They watch fucking Tyson Fury versus Jake Paul, and they watch fucking Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury, and it's just ridiculous. Like, Mike Tyson's almost a senior citizen, bro. So I'm appalled that somebody would rather tune into that than tune into this. Now, that being said, do I think the fight was fixed? Nah, I just think Mike Tyson's 60 years old. But I'm not going to go off on another rant about that. I've already done that. But onto the Fury-Usyk fight. There's not really anything that I see that's making me say that Fury is going to win this fight. I just think it's going to be one of those things. Like, I just think we're going to need a trilogy. To be clear, I think Usyk wins the third fight. I just feel like these two guys... Oh, look, we got a finished product here. Look at them.
It's Harry.
Yes, look at them. And they're loving their snow day. Just like I'm going to be loving this fight tomorrow. The fight time sucks. I don't mind it being on in the afternoon, but 2 o'clock in the afternoon is like, that's too early for me. 5 o'clock or something is doable. But anyway, I just think these two guys are too good. I think there was some possible concerns for Fury in the first fight with, I heard something about maybe him losing a kid. Some talk about there being too many voices in the corner, things like that. His talk about just being a little more focused and less clowning around. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the arms on the ropes and the hands out and that clowning around. It's not like he did something stupid and got caught. But I can definitely understand the explanation of getting complacent in there and just, whatever, I got this fight, you know what I mean? And then you get caught. Maybe not showboating, you don't get caught, but your mentality was laxed and you got caught slipping. So I can understand him saying, he's going to do more of what he did in the first fight and just not be lax and not lose his focus. I think if he does that, he can win the fight. We saw Fury had success in a bunch of those rounds. There was times where he was landing clean shots. He didn't hurt Usyk the way that Usyk hurt him. But, I mean, Usyk was feeling those shots. If Tyson would have been able to do that for, 9 or 10 of the 12 rounds instead of getting caught in the 9th round, I'm not going to say that he stops Usyk, but I think we could have saw kind of a similar fight, but in the opposite fashion where, Usyk was kind of out on his feet and maybe found a way to survive or something like that. But Listen, I just think Fury, again, is the bigger guy. I think he's a tremendous, tremendous fighter. He's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of guts. He's shown that he can kind of do it all. Like, he outboxed Wilder in that first fight, and then in the second fight, he just walked him down and beat the fuck out of him. So I do think that Fury has a lot of things in his arsenal. To be clear, I'm not trying to downplay Usyk. I think Usyk is... I mean, we'll see where his career goes, but he could wind up being an all-time great. Some of his accomplishments are incredible. He's got better accomplishments than Fury, I think, skill-wise and stuff like that. He is, you know, the better boxer between him and Fury, but I think Fury is just going to find a way to win this rematch, and then I think Usyk will show some separation in the third fight. Like, I think the third fight might be the least competitive of the three of them. But we'll see, man. We'll see what goes on. The first fight was great. I love both of these guys. I'm a big fan of both of these guys, so I don't care who wins. I took Fury because he was the underdog, and I thought the odds were pretty good on a guy like Fury. So I think he'll wind up winning a decision tomorrow, and I think we'll get a third fight, and Usyk will win that fight. Also, another thing to keep in mind is Tyson Fury's rematch record, which I believe is 5-0 with 5 knockouts, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm a little bit off on that, I apologize. But Tyson Fury has been absolutely tremendous in rematch fights. Usyk's a different animal, man, and Usyk always finds a way. So I will say this. If Fury comes out better tomorrow and more focused tomorrow and in better shape than he was in the first fight, and Usyk still finds a way to win, we're going to be in for one hell of a show. So I'm definitely pumped about this one tomorrow. I got Fury winning the decision and then Usyk winning the trilogy fight. Peace.